Picture this: it's a quiet morning, just like any other. You wake up, ready to start your day. But as your feet touch the floor, something feels off. Your legs waver, not weak, exactly, but unsteady, as if they're not quite sure they can hold you. You reach for your coffee mug, and your hand trembles, just for a moment. A quiet question creeps into your mind: what's happening to me? You've been doing all the right things, eating well, staying active, living life with purpose. But something inside is shifting, and it's unsettling. If this moment feels familiar, you're not alone. This isn't just getting older. It's a silent condition called sarcopenia, the age-related loss of muscle mass and strength. And here's the good news: it's not inevitable, and it's not irreversible. I'm a physician with over 30 years of research into human health and aging. Today, I'm here to guide you through a transformative journey to reclaim your strength, restore your vitality, and live your golden years with confidence. We're going to uncover the science of sarcopenia, reveal one powerful food that can change everything, and give you a practical, science-backed plan to reverse muscle loss. This isn't just a video, it's a wake-up call to take back your strength. So, grab a notebook, get comfortable, and let's dive in. You won't want to miss a single moment. Part 1: Understanding Sarcopenia, the silent thief of strength. Let's start with the basics. Sarcopenia, from the Greek word sarx, flesh, and penia, loss, is the progressive decline in muscle mass and function that often begins after age 50. Unlike a heart attack or a broken bone, sarcopenia doesn't announce itself with dramatic symptoms. It's subtle, creeping in through small moments: the extra effort it takes to stand from your favorite armchair, the hesitation before climbing stairs, or the fatigue in your arms after carrying a bag of groceries. The World Health Organization now recognizes sarcopenia as a medical condition, not a normal part of aging. This is a game changer. It means we can and should take action to prevent and reverse it. By age 60, you could lose up to 33% of your muscle mass. That's 1/3 of the strength that keeps you balanced, mobile, and independent. But here's the truth: your muscles are incredibly resilient. Even in your 70s, 80s, or beyond, they can rebuild if you give them the right tools. So, what's happening inside your body? Sarcopenia is driven by a complex interplay of factors, and understanding them is the first step to fighting back. Let's break it down. 1. Reduced protein synthesis. Muscles are made of protein, and as we age, our bodies become less efficient at using dietary protein to build and repair muscle tissue. Imagine trying to repair a house with fewer workers and less materials. It's slower and less effective. 2. Chronic inflammation. Low-grade inflammation, often called inflammaging, lingers in your body without obvious symptoms. Over time, it erodes muscle tissue, disrupts repair, and keeps your muscles in a state of breakdown. 3. Oxidative stress. Free radicals, unstable molecules produced during normal metabolism, accumulate with age. They damage muscle cells, slowing recovery and impairing function, like rust corroding a machine. 4. Hormonal changes. Declining levels of hormones like testosterone, growth hormone, and insulin like growth factor 1, IGF-1, reduce the signals that tell your muscles to grow. This makes maintaining strength an uphill battle. 5. Nutrient absorption. As we age, our digestive systems become less efficient at absorbing nutrients. Even a nutrient-rich diet may not fully nourish your muscles if your gut isn't working optimally. 6. Inactivity. While not the only cause, reduced physical activity accelerates muscle loss. However, overexercising without proper nutrition can also stress aging muscles, leading to breakdown rather than growth. As a physician, I've spent decades studying these processes. The science is clear: sarcopenia is multifactorial, but it's also manageable. By addressing these underlying causes, we can slow, stop, or even reverse muscle loss. Sarcopenia isn't just about weaker muscles, it's about quality of life. Muscle loss increases the risk of falls, which are the leading cause of injury-related hospitalizations for seniors in the U.S. According to the CDC, over 3 million older adults visit emergency rooms annually due to falls, and 800,000 are hospitalized. Sarcopenia also raises the risk of chronic diseases like type 2 diabetes and heart disease, as muscles play a critical role in metabolism and insulin sensitivity. But it's not just about avoiding harm, it's about thriving. Strong muscles mean climbing stairs without fear, carrying groceries with ease, and playing with your grandkids without fatigue. They mean independence, confidence, and joy. In my practice, I've seen patients in their 80s regain the strength to live life on their terms. That's what we're working toward today. Part 2, The Power of Nutrition, One Food to Change Everything. Now that we understand sarcopenia, let's talk about how to fight it, starting with what's on your plate. Nutrition is the cornerstone of muscle health, and one food stands out for its simplicity, affordability, and potency: quinoa. This tiny seed, often mistaken for a grain, is a nutritional powerhouse that can transform your muscles from the inside out. Why quinoa? Here's why quinoa is a game changer for seniors. 1. Complete protein. Quinoa is one of the few plant-based foods that contains all 9 essential amino acids, making it a complete protein. 1 cup of cooked quinoa provides about 8 grams of protein, which is critical for repairing and building muscle tissue, especially when your body becomes less efficient at processing protein after age 50. 2. Iron for oxygen delivery. Quinoa is rich in iron, which supports red blood cell production. These cells carry oxygen to your muscles, keeping them energized for daily activities like walking or gardening. 3. Magnesium for muscle function. Magnesium is essential for muscle contraction and relaxation. It helps prevent cramps, spasms, and fatigue, which are common complaints among seniors. 1 cup of quinoa delivers about 30% of your daily magnesium needs. 4. Fiber for gut health. Quinoa's fiber supports digestion, ensuring your body absorbs the nutrients it needs to nourish your muscles. A healthy gut means better muscle health, a connection we'll explore later. Quinoa is versatile and easy to incorporate. Swap it for white rice in stir-fries, add it to soups, or toss it into salads. It's affordable, widely available in American grocery stores like Walmart or Trader Joe's, and takes just 15 minutes to cook. One simple change: adding quinoa to your meals can set the stage for stronger muscles. Beyond quinoa, a symphony of muscle-supporting foods. Quinoa is our cornerstone, but a varied diet amplifies its effects. Let's meet 8 additional foods that work together to combat sarcopenia, each bringing unique benefits to your muscles. These aren't exotic superfoods, they're everyday ingredients you can find at any American supermarket. 1. Walnuts, the anti-inflammatory shield. Walnuts are packed with alpha-linolenic acid, ALA, a plant-based omega-3 fatty acid that reduces chronic inflammation. They also contain vitamin E and polyphenol, antioxidants that protect muscle cells from oxidative stress. Plus, walnuts help lower cortisol, a stress hormone that breaks down muscle tissue. Add a small handful, about 1 ounce, to oatmeal, yogurt, or salads daily. 2. Blueberries, the antioxidant powerhouse. Blueberries are rich in anthocyanins, the pigments that give them their deep blue color. These antioxidants neutralize free radicals, reducing oxidative stress that damages muscles. Blueberries also provide vitamin C for collagen production, essential for tendons and ligaments, and potassium to prevent cramps. Enjoy 1 cup daily, fresh or frozen, in smoothies or as a snack. 3. Flax seeds, the tiny titans. Ground flax seeds offer omega-3s, lignans, antioxidants, and both soluble and insoluble fiber. This trio reduces inflammation, protects muscle tissue, and improves digestion, ensuring nutrients reach your muscles. Add 1 to 2 tablespoons to yogurt, smoothies, or baked goods daily. Always grind them first. Whole seeds pass through undigested. 4. Cottage cheese, the nighttime protector. Cottage cheese is rich in casein, a slow-digesting protein that releases amino acids over several hours. This makes it ideal before bed, preventing overnight muscle breakdown. It also provides vitamin B12, which supports nerve health and muscle coordination. Choose low-sodium, no-sugar varieties and eat a small bowl, half a cup, 3 to 4 times weekly. 5. Greek yogurt, the muscle multi-tool. Greek yogurt delivers about 20 grams of protein per cup, mostly casein, plus probiotics that enhance gut health. This improves nutrient absorption, making every meal more effective. It's also packed with calcium and vitamin D for bone and muscle coordination. Choose plain, unsweetened varieties and enjoy as a snack or light meal. 6. Fatty fish, salmon, sardines, mackerel. The omega-3 champions. Fatty fish are rich in EPA and DHA, omega-3 fatty acids that make aging muscles more responsive to protein. They also reduce inflammation and provide vitamin D, which is critical for muscle and bone health. Aim for 2 to 3 servings, 3 to 4 ounces each, weekly, grilled or baked to preserve nutrients. 7. Lean protein, chicken, eggs, tofu, beans. The daily foundation. Lean proteins provide the amino acids your muscles need daily. After age 60, you need more protein, 15 to 20 grams per meal, to counteract reduced efficiency. Include eggs for breakfast, chicken or tofu for lunch, and beans or lentils for dinner. 8. Leafy greens, spinach, kale. The unsung heroes. Leafy greens supply magnesium, folate, and antioxidants, supporting muscle function and reducing inflammation. They're low-calorie and nutrient-dense, making them perfect for pairing with quinoa or lean protein. These foods aren't just fuel, they're medicine. Each one targets a specific aspect of sarcopenia, from inflammation to nutrient absorption. Together, they create a symphony of support for your muscles. As a physician, I can't stress this enough. When you eat matters as much as what you eat. Muscle protein synthesis, the process of building new muscle peaks after meals. To maximize this, spread your protein intake evenly across 3 meals, aiming for 15 to 20 grams each. For example, an egg and Greek yogurt for breakfast, a chicken quinoa bowl for lunch, and salmon with lentils for dinner. Don't forget the nighttime window. While you sleep, your body enters a fasting state, and without fuel, muscles can break down. A protein-rich bedtime snack, like cottage cheese or Greek yogurt, provides a steady stream of amino acids overnight, promoting repair. This rhythmic eating pattern aligns with your body's natural cycles, turning every meal into an opportunity for renewal. Part 3, My Expert Analysis, Building a Holistic Approach. As a physician who studied aging for decades, I've seen countless seniors transform their lives by addressing sarcopenia holistically. Nutrition is the foundation, but it's only part of the equation. Let's dive into the science and strategies that go beyond the plate, blending cutting-edge research with practical advice tailored for older adults in the U.S. Exercise is non-negotiable for reversing sarcopenia. Resistance training using body weight, light weights, or resistance bands stimulates muscle protein synthesis, making dietary protein more effective. A 2018 study in the Journal of Gerontology found that seniors who combined resistance training with a high-protein diet gained up to 1.2 kilograms of muscle mass in 12 weeks, compared to minimal gains with protein alone. You don't need a gym or intense workouts. Start with 10 minutes daily of exercises like chair squats, wall push-ups, or seated leg lifts. Gradually increase to 20 to 30 minutes, 3 to 4 times weekly. Programs like Silver Sneakers, available through many Medicare plans, offer free or low-cost classes tailored for seniors. Always consult your doctor before starting, especially if you have conditions like arthritis or heart disease. My tip: focus on functional movements that mimic daily activities, like standing from a chair or lifting a light object. This builds strength you'll use every day. Emerging research on the gut-muscle axis is revolutionizing how we approach sarcopenia. Your gut microbiome, the trillions of bacteria in your digestive system, plays a key role in muscle health. A diverse microbiome reduces systemic inflammation and improves nutrient absorption, ensuring your muscles get the protein and minerals they need. A 2020 study in nutrients found that seniors with diverse gut microbiomes had better muscle strength and physical performance. Foods like Greek yogurt and flax seeds, which we've already discussed, support your microbiome. But you can go further by adding fermented foods like kefir, sauerkraut, or kimchi, which are widely available in stores like Whole Foods or Kroger. My recommendation: aim for 1 to 2 servings of fermented foods daily. If you're new to them, start small: a tablespoon of sauerkraut with lunch to avoid digestive discomfort. Hormonal changes are a major driver of sarcopenia. Declining testosterone, growth hormone, and IGF-1 reduce muscle-building signals. While hormone replacement therapy is an option for some, it's not suitable for everyone due to risks like cardiovascular complications. Fortunately, lifestyle changes can naturally boost hormone levels. Adequate sleep, 7 to 8 hours nightly, is critical, as growth hormone is released during deep sleep. Stress management, like meditation or Tai Chi, lowers cortisol, which preserves muscle tissue. Vitamin D, found in fatty fish or supplements, also supports testosterone production in both men and women. A 2017 study in Bone Reports found that vitamin D deficiency, common in over 50% of U.S. seniors, is linked to reduced muscle strength. My advice: ask your doctor to check your vitamin D levels. If low, a daily supplement, typically 1,000 to 2,000 IU, can make a big difference, especially in winter months when sunlight exposure is limited. Sarcopenia isn't just physical, it's emotional. The fear of falling or losing independence can lead to reduced activity, creating a vicious cycle of muscle loss. In my practice, I've seen patients overcome these barriers by addressing the mental side of aging. Cognitive behavioral strategies, like setting small, achievable goals, build confidence and motivation. Social support is a game changer. Joining a community exercise group, like those offered by local YMCAs or online platforms like Peloton's senior classes, keeps you accountable and makes movement fun. In the U.S., many senior centers offer free programs funded by the Older Americans Act, so check with your local area agency on aging. My tip: set a goal to try one new activity this week, like a walking group or a virtual yoga class. Small steps lead to big changes. Many seniors turn to protein powders or supplements, especially with marketing campaigns targeting older adults. While these can be useful in specific cases like for those with chewing difficulties, they're often overused or poorly absorbed. Whole foods like quinoa, cottage cheese, and eggs provide micronutrients, fiber, and bioactive compounds that supplements lack. A 2019 study in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that whole food protein sources were more effective for muscle maintenance in seniors than isolated protein supplements. Supplements also carry risks, like kidney strain in those with pre-existing conditions, and they're expensive, often $30-50 per month. My stance: prioritize whole foods. If you need a supplement, consult a dietitian to choose one tailored to your needs, and stick to reputable brands like Ensure or Orgain, which are widely available in the U.S. One often overlooked factor is hydration. Muscles are 75% water, and even mild dehydration impairs strength and recovery. A 2015 study in Age and Aging found that dehydration, common in seniors due to reduced thirst signals, is linked to increased fall risk and muscle weakness. My recommendation: aim for 8 to 10 cups of water daily, adjusting for activity level and climate. Include hydrating foods like cucumbers, watermelon, or broth-based soups, which are easy to find in American diets. If plain water feels boring, try infusing it with lemon or mint. Part 4. A practical plan to reclaim your strength. Knowledge is power, but action is transformation. Let's bring everything together into a practical, sustainable plan that fits real life for seniors in the U.S. This daily schedule combines nutrition, movement, and holistic strategies to reverse sarcopenia, starting today. Daily schedule. 1. Morning, 7 a.m. Meal: Greek yogurt, 1 cup, plain, with blueberries, half a cup, ground flax seeds, 1 tablespoon, and a sprinkle of walnuts. Pair with green tea or coffee for antioxidants. This delivers protein, probiotics, and anti-inflammatory nutrients to kickstart your day. Movement: 10 minutes of gentle stretching or chair yoga, available free on YouTube channels like Yoga with Adriene or AARP's fitness videos. Mindset: spend 2 minutes practicing gratitude. Write down one thing you're thankful for to set a positive tone. 2. Mid-morning snack, 10 a.m. Meal: a boiled egg and a handful of walnuts, 1 ounce. This provides 7 grams of protein and healthy fats to stabilize blood sugar. Movement: 5-minute walk or seated leg lifts, easily done at home or in a local park. Hydration: drink 1 cup of water or herbal tea. 3. Lunch, 12:30 p.m. Meal: quinoa bowl with grilled chicken, 3 ounces, or lentils, half a cup, spinach, cherry tomatoes, and a drizzle of olive oil. Add a side of steamed broccoli for extra magnesium. This delivers 20 grams of protein, fiber, and anti-inflammatory nutrients. Movement: 10-minute resistance band exercises, like bicep curls or leg extensions, using affordable bands from Amazon or Target. Gut health: include a tablespoon of sauerkraut or a small glass of kefir for probiotics. 4. Afternoon snack, 3 p.m. Meal: a small apple with almond butter, 1 tablespoon, for protein, fiber, and healthy fats. Apples are widely available and budget-friendly at stores like Aldi. Movement: 5-minute balance exercises, like standing on one leg with support, to reduce fall risk. Hydration: drink 1 cup of water or a hydrating fruit like watermelon. 5. Dinner, 6 p.m. Meal: baked salmon, 4 ounces, with kale and quinoa, half a cup, seasoned with lemon and herbs. Pair with a glass of water or herbal tea. This provides omega-3s, vitamin D, and 25 grams of protein. Movement: 10-minute evening walk, ideally in a safe neighborhood or on a treadmill. Many U.S. senior centers offer indoor walking tracks. Stress management: spend 5 minutes practicing deep breathing or listening to calming music. 6. Evening snack, 8:30 p.m. Meal: cottage cheese, half a cup, with blueberries, a 1/4 cup, and a pinch of ground flax seeds. This prevents overnight muscle breakdown with slow-release casein. Movement: 5 minutes of gentle stretching or meditation to reduce cortisol and promote sleep. Sleep prep: avoid screens 30 minutes before bed to improve sleep quality, boosting growth hormone release. This plan isn't about perfection, it's about consistency. Adjust portion sizes based on your needs, and consult a dietitian if you have conditions like diabetes or kidney disease. Many U.S. health plans, including Medicare, cover dietitian visits, so check with your provider. Part 5. My personal reflections as a physician. In my 30 years as a physician, I've learned that health is more than preventing disease, it's about empowering people to live fully, no matter their age. Sarcopenia is a challenge, but it's also an opportunity to listen to your body and rediscover its resilience. I've seen patients in their 80s regain the strength to dance at their grandchild's wedding, hike their favorite trail, or simply walk without fear. These moments remind me why I do this work. The science of sarcopenia is fascinating, but the human side is what drives me. Your strength isn't just physical, it's the courage to try something new, the discipline to make small changes, and the belief that you're worth the effort. As a physician, I'm not just here to share facts, I'm here to inspire you to see aging as a new adventure, not a decline. When I started researching nutrition decades ago, I was amazed by how simple foods like quinoa could transform lives. But it's not just about the food, it's about the intention behind it. Every bite, every step, every moment you choose health is a gift to your future self. Part 6. Call to Action and Life Lessons. Call to action. Your strength is still within you, waiting to be awakened. Today is the day to start. Pick one small change, add quinoa to your lunch, take a 10-minute walk, or swap soda for water. These steps aren't just about muscles, they're about reclaiming your life. Subscribe to our channel for more science-backed strategies to thrive in your golden years. Share this video with a friend or family member. Together, we can build a community of strong, empowered seniors across the U.S. Leave a comment below. What's one step you'll take today to reclaim your strength? We can't wait to hear from you. And don't stop here. Check out resources like aarp.org, the National Institute on Aging, or your local senior center for free programs to support your journey. If you're on Medicare, explore Silver Sneakers or nutrition counseling options. Your health is worth it, and you're not alone. Life lessons. Sarcopenia has taught me a profound lesson. Aging isn't about loss, it's about growth. Every meal you choose, every step you take, is a vote for the life you want to live. Your body is listening, ready to heal and strengthen with your care. At any age, 60, 70, 80, or beyond, you have the power to rewrite your story. So, let's embrace this chapter with intention, courage, and joy. Your golden years are just beginning, and they're going to be stronger than ever. Conclusion. Sarcopenia may be a silent thief, but you have the tools to stop it in its tracks. With quinoa as your cornerstone, a balanced diet, gentle movement, and a holistic approach, you can reverse muscle loss and live with vitality. As a physician, I've seen the science work miracles, but it's your commitment that will make the difference. Let's keep moving forward stronger, wiser, and never alone. We'll see you in the next video.